So I'm back in business. I'm in Manila at a Mall of Asia. I think it's just because of the way I arrived here. Everything has thrown me off. So I'm still at the Mall of Asia. I was up there earlier and I'm still walking around. Check out this. This is the SM by the Bay, Mall of Asia by the Bay. Look at all this. Nice and quiet. I got a whole thing to myself. It's too hot. Man, it's hot as hell. It's hot, hot, hot. Ain't nobody out here. It's too hot to be walking around. I just took a little motor taxi. That was fun. The guy got an ADV, Honda ADV1, Honda ADV1 150, I think. Yeah. And we gotta film our little guy. There he is. Oh man, don't get blown by the wind. There he is. Even he gets filmed. There he is. He gets filmed by the Ferris wheel. Man, and this is a drink, man. Bacardi Sweat, man. This place is hot. This place is hot. And this is a drink to have. So the Mall of Asia, Manila, Philippines. It's hot. Yeah, but man, I feel much better, man. Yeah. Out here touring. Kind of an impromptu visit to the Philippines. You know, kind of happened all of a sudden. It wasn't planned that well, but it happened. Wasn't the best of circumstances, but you know what? Here I am at the Mall of Asia, the Philippines. It's hot as always. Enjoying myself. Guy over there posing. Yeah, so here I am. Security is tight around here. how much how affordable things are over here. I had breakfast for like $2. I had breakfast for like $2. I got the Uber ride from the airport to where I'm staying. It was $4. So things are very affordable. I mean, things are extremely affordable. I think the only things that I bought a SIM card for like $20. So I don't know. Even the SIM card I got a SIM card for like with 30 GB for something like $1,400. So it's interesting. Some of the things are not that expensive, but it's hot. It's not too humid. That's a weird thing, but it is hot. I'm wearing all black, which doesn't help. So yeah, other than that, no complaints. Out and about. Yeah, doing douche the douche. Out here enjoying the Philippines. Yeah, so other than that, it's not bad. I mean, the part of town I'm staying in is not the most. It's not the richest place. I mean, but other than that, no problem. I mean, it's kind of a little bit run down, that part of town I'm staying in, but no complaints. You can, for $20 a night, what I'm paying is not for $20 a night, what do I expect? Anyway, yeah, so I got no complaints. So as you can see, they even have an IMAX. Maybe I should check out the IMAX. I know this little thing is gonna start overheating anytime soon. Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk around a little bit. Damn, I got flies on me. Just gonna walk around a little bit, and then get a taxi to somewhere else.
Pero pag nandyan siya, marami siyang pero mas okay yung pwede nun kaysa yung parang filipino. Ngayon lang na uulit nila yung mga sinasabi. Si Mayan, kapag may sarili siyang, tapos yun na nga, kiniklear na lang din na mga kabata. Parang
So this is inside the mall. They even have a Japanese garden theme going on down there. Yeah, so the Mall of Asia. Man, I've gone full Euro. Check this out. I got the bag, man. I got the man purse. Yep, I'm going full Euro, man. I don't care what you guys say. You call me gay all you want. I'm a me. Yeah, so let me see what the next stop is gonna be. This place loves, man. This place is full of scooters. It's full of scooters, man. This is Scooter City. Scooter City, they just love scooters. Let me see what the next stop is. I'll bring you guys along. But I was at the Mall of Asia. Let me see what the next stop is. So that was a fast for me. I got picked up by a motorcycle, a lady, a scooter. A lady was riding the scooter, so that was the first. Anyway, I'm over here at Fort Santiago, and it's like must be like an old part. It must be an old, part of the part of town, because you can see how old the buildings are. So it's gotta be an old part of town. You can see this one must be pretty old. So I'm gonna see. I think the fort is this way. I'm just gonna walk around and see what's up. Yeah. This is Fort Santiago. It's hot. Whew, it's hot. But you know what? I'm from the North Carolina. I feel sorry for the horses. Yeah, in this heat. Yeah. Hopefully they're getting a lot of water. I can see the guy has a lot of water for them. Yeah, because it can be, it's hot. It is very hot. Look at that tree. How old is this thing? That thing is like 300 years old. Yeah, so some of these trees must be very old. I mean, interesting. So it's 75 pesos to get in here, and for the how you doing? Hi. Hi, hello. Very happy. Thank you. You were saying? Laughing because I got some Filipino fans. I don't know. It's weird being black. Being black is very strange. Yeah, but anyway, I got some young people wanna subscribe to me, to my channel, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so this is an old part of town. You can see it's you can see that. You can see. This must be a very old fort. Plaza de Armas. So I think this is when from the time of the Portuguese. Raj Suleiman Theater. It's interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting how they built this place. So like I said, this trip didn't start in the best of circumstances. Kind of had to, I left a lot of things hanging. I donated a lot of stuff. I donated a whole motorcycles, cars. I was gonna leave the Matrix. But so far you make the best of it. I mean, didn't start off the best, but I'm just pushing through. That dude has been there like that for the last like 5 minutes. It's Mr. Setting up that camera. Watch the happy couple. Kind of set it up. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, it didn't start off the best circumstances. I kind of left things hanging, but you make the best of it. Like everything else in life, you just make the best of it and push on through. What else are you gonna do? Yeah, so what do I think about Philippines as far as moving here? I mean, you just gotta have the right mindset though. You can't come here with Western sensibilities and then complain that that things are not working out, because it's different. It's a whole different ball game. First of all, it's hot. It's humid, and just gotta come here with an open mind. Yeah, and I think you can like everything else in life, you're just having the mindset. Yeah, we come here and if you see a poor country, a smelly country, like now I just got carried by a lady on a scooter, and she's out there doing her thing, man. Filipinos are hardworking people, man. This should encourage me, man. These people are very hardworking, industrious, hardworking people. So that should be an encouragement to us all. Whatever your situation in life is, this should definitely be an encouragement. You can see the place. Can't even see there's a stray cat right there. He gets fed by the people. Man, so it's right on the water. Yeah, that's what they call it at Fort Santiago. It's probably where they used to store slaves. Lord have mercy. I bet you a couple 100 years ago I'd have been down there. They would have been calling me the N-word too before they loaded me up on the ship. Yeah, so it's beautiful. So media naranja. I don't know whether naranja. So look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Yeah. So this must be how the ships used to come in. So like I was saying, no matter what your situation in life is, make the best of it. Like I said, I didn't come here in the best circumstances. I was feeling shitty coming over here. I had donated a whole bunch of stuff, and I didn't want to go back to the matrix, but I might have to go back just to clean up my stuff and then head out here. I just came out here to check and see whether this is a place where one can move. Like I said, it's nice for what it is. It's nice. It's poor. It's a third world country, that's for sure. But hey, how much? Right now, I paid a lady what, $1. I paid her what? I think it was $1, 128 pesos, 120 pesos. She carried me with a scooter. If I do the math, that's like that's like what, something like $2 and something cents for the distance I went. And yeah, so you can't complain about a country being poor. If you're complaining about a country's dirty and it's smelly, stick where you stay. We don't want you here. Stay there and suffer being in America or whatever you are, Europe. That's what I don't. You can't come to these poor countries, take advantage of the prices, and then complain that it smells and it's dirty and whatever. If you want cleanness, efficiency, stay where you are. Nobody wants you here. Like I said, man, I've gone full euro on you dudes, man. Look at that, full euro, like that. Nice. Supposedly from the Netherlands. Telling you, man, moving on up. Europe, man, Europe. I ain't no metrosexual though. They got music. They must have a family living out here. That's the interesting thing about the Philippines. Look at this. Next to the fort, you got a whole. Look at that. You got a whole. You got a whole family place. You got a whole village out there next to the fort. See the kids playing. This is life, man. This is what? This is life. Raw life. It ain't sugar coated. Look at that little guy sleeping. He ain't got a care in the world. That's another staircase that leads to somewhere. That's another place. That's a good thing with this place, coming here at this time. It's hot, not many people can take it. So you got the place to yourself. Yep, like I said, that's where they put the slaves. That's why I would have been. I'd have been down there, man. The Portugueses, man. Portugueses don't mess around. That's another part of it. That's a little courtyard with the restaurants. These trees must be old. This tree is probably 500 years old. Old son of a bitch. That's a restricted area. They got models of some of the famous buildings in the Philippines. Look, it's a Lego, like the Iranians. So they got a few models here. Iglesias de Santo Domingo. I need to go there. That's one of my next. That's a cathedral of Manila. I need to go check some of those. So one can see the massacres that happened in this place during the occupation, the Second World War. One can see that how bad things were for the Filipinos during the Second World War. I think we just came through here before, so I went down to the dungeon. Looks like they got a cat. That's a hard way to travel. Yeah, so you can see some pretty heavy stuff. Lots of killings. Yeah, war is nasty. People always talk about war. People want war. Nobody thinks about the consequences of war. Yep. We have all these leaders who lead people to war, but they don't worry about the consequences. So that's where I came through, and then I just went round this way and to the back. So that's part of the city right there. And I think I was in there. That's where that couple was setting up the couple that was setting up the cameras. Yeah. Look at the leaves on this. It's got nuts of some kind. Now look at that, they're little pods. This must be a very old tree. Like I said, some of these trees must be very old. Actually, this one is like a fruit tree of some kind. It does produce fruits. It's got some fruits on it. Ah, yeah, it's a mango tree. Yeah, that's a mango tree right there. This is what a mango looks like. Yeah. So one of that. So this is a mango tree right here. Yeah, these are mangoes right there. Yeah. Look at the swallow. Look at that, doing its maneuvers. Nice, look at that. It's amazing how swallows fly. Look at this thing. My God. How old is this? This thing gotta be like about 300 years old. That is unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Look at that. Look at the roots on that thing. That's what it's called, having strong roots. My God, that tree is not going anywhere. That is amazing how big that son of a bitch is. Amazing. So I just left the museum of a gentleman called Rizal. That's his last name. So he was executed by the Portuguese, I think, for supposedly leading a rebellion against them during in the 1800s. Interesting. Sad I didn't catch the whole. I mean, I read a little bit about it, but it's interesting. Man, every country has its heroes and people who have gone through a lot, who have suffered and represent them. So it's amazing that we take those things for granted. But yeah, it's man, that must be a port. Got big cranes out there. So yeah, it's a banana tree. There's the bananas right there. So that's how a banana tree looks like. You can see the bananas there. Those are bananas, yeah, banana tree. Yeah, so some pretty heavy stuff. That guy was executed by the Spanish or Portuguese, whoever was ruling the Philippines at that time. But pretty heavy stuff. But yeah, but I mean, you know, at least he gave his life or something. Yeah, and that's his museum right there. That's where I came from. You cannot film in there, so I couldn't film. But not like, you know, not everything needs to be filmed just to get the essence of it.